Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Alex. I am from England.
Alexander.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. And I'm from Morocco. My name is Jafar.
Okay, from Morocco.
Yes, Morocco.
Okay, nice. Where in Morocco do you live?
I live in Tangier.
Tangier. Tangier. Can you spell it?
Yeah,
Tangier. Ah, okay.
northern of Morocco.
North. Yes. Is that where the ferry is?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
port.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yep. I
you've been
got
to
you.
Morocco?
Yeah, I did. I didn't go there.
Mm-hmm.
I did. How long did I spend? About 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Marrakesh to start with, then went to Essaouira,
Oh, that's cool.
then went back to Marrakesh, then did the 3 day desert tour
Oh, nice.
to
So
Mazuga.
Merzuga, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was cool. You see all these places along the way. Where's Ozat?
What? Where's that?
Am I
That?
saying that
Yeah,
right?
where's it?
Where's
Where's
Ozat?
that? That? Yeah.
Yep, yep. That's the not the Hollywood studios, but like the Moroccan film studios or
Yeah. I
something
don't
like that.
know
Uh,
the places there exactly because you haven't traveled there.
ah,
Yeah.
the gate something from Game of Thrones. There's a Caspar, a famous Caspar from Game of Thrones there
Yeah.
near there. Um, yeah, then we're gonna go Mazuga to Fez, then went up to Chefchaouen,
Oh,
and then
so you have
went
been really close to
yeah Blue
Tangier.
City. Yeah, I was thinking about where to go, but I so there's Tangier, there's Rabat,
About the
and then
capital, yeah.
Casablanca. I was thinking maybe I'd do like a circle, but um, I I just flew. I ended up flying to Spain,
Yeah.
so I just
But you have
that's
been
what
to
I'll go
yeah,
Valencia.
you have been to the most, famous places here in Morocco. Yeah,
Touristy,
tourists.
yeah,
Yeah. It's cool.
yeah,
Yeah. Marrakesh, Chefchaouen, Ouarzazate. Yeah, it's really famous because a lot of movies are made there.
yeah, yeah. Sahara. My first time in a desert.
Did
It
you
was
did you like it?
cool, really good.
Yeah, the desert.
It was. I liked it. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing. It's
We're
huge.
on the camels. I know. I can't even comprehend how big like it is. It's just sand everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were in a Berber. We stayed with a Berber tent or something
But
with the Berbers.
yeah,
Um,
cool. With the
yeah,
local,
it was
the
good.
local, I don't know, local people.
Yeah, yeah.
They have like some
Um,
tents that they live in there.
oh man, what did they show us? They showed us they make rugs.
Rocks.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, rocks. Yeah. Ah,
like
rocks.
yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think what they. Oh, I remembered being in a tent and he had all these loads and loads
Oh
of rugs,
yeah.
and he was like showing us how they
They
make
made
it, how they
yeah
sew it.
tent.
Yeah,
It's a craft. It's handmade.
sheep. Was it sheep? I'm trying to think of the wool. No, I'm trying to think what they made it out of. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is a craft. It was definitely the people there were very
Yeah.
skilled to be able to make those.
And it takes time to make
Um,
just
what?
one.
Yeah, for
Takes a
sure.
lot of time, maybe a month or
Um,
two.
yeah, lots of.
And if you want to buy
What
one, it's
else?
gonna, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, I didn't buy
Yeah,
one.
you don't have
So
to.
the biggest
Just
one,
imagine,
biggest,
going back to your country,
yeah.
holding it on your shoulders. Yeah.
Well, I was backpacking, and I pack small and light, and I don't have enough room to carry this massive
Yeah.
rug. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna crush your
So
back. So
I
yeah.
just yeah, I didn't. But Morocco, what else? I like the food. I am vegetarian, but I like the
Hmm.
couscous,
Couscous, yeah.
dates. Oh,
Dates,
dates
yeah.
everywhere.
Especially in the in the desert, on those areas,
Yeah.
the dates are amazing.
Yeah, I saw like olive trees for the first time in my life as well, I think.
Yeah,
I never see it, but we don't have them in England. Um, what else? Mint tea.
yeah, minty, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a part of
I'm not really a huge fan of tea as well. And I'm English. We love tea, but yeah, I had the mint tea.
yeah.
So I think yeah, that was some of
The
my
minty is a part of
sort of
our
memories.
culture. You cannot like survive a day without drinking tea.
Ooh, I cannot survive a day without drinking coffee.
Yeah,
I'm never fully awake until I've had the coffee. I could sleep for 4 hours, or I could sleep for like 12 hours. Doesn't matter. Until I have the coffee, I'm not fully awake.
yeah. You're addicted to it, but
Yeah.
yeah, because your brain, want it, so
Just
you just need to drink it so you
yeah,
can feel
just
good.
yes,
Yeah, and I've
yes.
heard, a way like to get rid of this, coffee addiction. It just, take your mug and put water in it, and
Yeah,
instead of drinking coffee in it, drink water. The same mug.
just drink
Yeah,
water. Oh, the same one. Okay,
and use it.
and then you just sort of
Yeah, imagine like you're drinking.
trick your brain
Yeah,
into
maybe you
thinking.
can try
Okay,
it.
okay, or use decaf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna work.
we'll see.
I've
Okay.
heard someone, sharing this method that he used to get rid of
Yeah,
addiction, or maybe just, reduce the amount of coffee that he's drinking during a day.
yeah. I have reduced. I did used to drink up to 3
Hmm.
cups a day, but now is one.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I think one's
You're
okay.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
not bad.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna like.
Yeah, it's up, explode or
Yeah,
something. I don't know. I don't know what happens if you
yeah,
drink too much coffee. You just don't
yeah. You're
sleep.
safe.
You go mental.
I don't drink too much
I'm
coffee.
okay. I'm
I
good.
drink coffee with milk. I don't know what they call it in English, milk coffee or something like that.
Is it just instant coffee?
No, it's not an instant coffee. It's not in a short bag,
Cafe
small
con
bag.
leche?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Not like coffee, just
Okay.
black coffee. We add
Oh,
add
one of
milk.
the things I remember yeah, when I was
Mhm.
in Morocco, okay, so now I thought the language, okay, I thought, yeah, they speak Arabic, they speak
Mhm.
French, and I thought English, and I was surprised at how many people actually spoke Spanish as
Yeah,
well.
people speak. I don't know, but I've
Spoke,
read in an article that people here, maybe 9 million people like talk French, and there is
yeah,
like 5 million, especially here in north of Morocco, speaks Spanish, and then there is English.
yeah, yeah.
So
Tourist, is that the official name? Tourist English.
tourist English.
Tourist.
Yeah, tourist
Tourist
English.
English.
I don't know what
I've never heard this before.
tourist. No, I've never heard about
Just
tourist English. Just to be able to communicate.
oh,
I know the meaning of words,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Left.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. It was funny. Oh, when I was in Chef Chow and my friend tried to barter with someone for a jacket in his
Hmm.
shop, and it went on for so long, and in the end we went somewhere else, and the guy couldn't speak English, but he could speak Spanish,
Yeah.
and none of us spoke French. Now I'm learning Spanish, so I was like the translator, and I just thought I did not expect acting as a Spanish translator.
Yeah.
So I was surprised
So
they were Spanish
yeah, so you know
so much.
Spanish. or do you use like an app or something
I'm
like
not.
that?
No, I can have like okay conversation,
Yeah. Okay.
but not. I'm not fluent. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can say maybe tourist
Yeah.
Spanish.
Tourist Spanish. Yeah, but,
Yeah,
when it comes to just local people, they know here they know more Spanish than English. So because they are interacting with more Spanish tourists than the English, maybe French
yeah.
also, but not so
Okay.
much English people. Yeah, maybe with people who are coming
Because
from Asia. Yeah, so yeah, they need some English to
yeah,
communicate with them.
but you're right. You're really close to Spain, aren't
Yeah,
you? With the so you'd get a lot of like Spanish people come for holidays from
yeah.
Spain. Yeah, I learned also there's that place that's like I think it's called Quilta. I'm not sure the spelling.
Septa.
Quilta.
It's it. I don't know. I don't know what they
So
call it in
that
English like that. Celta.
it's a
But
little that
in our
little
language,
Celt that little
yeah,
place.
yeah, it's colonized by Spanish, by Spain.
Yeah. Well,
In our language, it's Celta, but in English, it's I don't
Scepter.
know. It's
Oh, right.
weird. Maybe in Spanish, it's like that. It's spelled like that.
Yeah.
And there is another one,
I knew nothing about
Melilla. So two cities
Melilla.
here in Morocco
Melilla. Okay.
are owned by this by Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because where was I? I think I was in Mazuga or something, or Fez
Hmm.
or something, and I met. She's from Turkey. She's like, oh yeah, I study in
Hmm.
Spain, and I took the bus here, and I
The
was
bus.
thinking, how do you take the bus? Because in my mind, like, there's the
Yeah,
sea between
bridge.
Morocco, and yet how do you take in the bus?
Yeah,
There's no. I didn't think there's no bridge.
yeah,
There's no
yeah.
bridge,
There
is
is
there?
no bridge. Maybe you thought there is a bridge because you
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
know.
So I was like, yeah. So I was like, why is there? Why did she take the bus? And then I asked her where, and I learnt. Um, we actually have a place similar
Hmm.
in Spain.
Yeah,
I spelt that
yeah.
wrong, but there's a place called
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar,
Gibraltar. It's owned by the British government.
and that
Or
and that's
no,
it's
it's not
ours. Yeah,
yours, but
I don't
yeah,
know why it is.
it's not like it's just like that.
Yeah, they had an argument about it, and it's still
Yeah.
British.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, we have all these places. There's these are all around the world. So we have like the Falkland
Hmm.
Islands. These are these islands just near Argentina. We had a conflict
Hmm.
over, but they're British. There's like French islands around the world. There's some Dutch ones,
Yeah,
maybe
Spanish. Yeah.
Spanish. But yeah, these little like places within a country that's actually part of another
Yeah, I don't
country is
remember
weird.
if the British were in Morocco also, because I know French and Spain.
Probably because
Maybe they
I
were
think
here
we've
also.
gone. My friend said we've we've gone through. There's only about 25 countries in the world that apparently we haven't. Which
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think that's good, but um,
yeah.
there aren't that many that we haven't.
Not a very
Um,
good spe
so, but yeah,
not a very
you
good
speak
French.
French.
Just I speak
Okay. So
English and
what languages do you
our
speak?
local language, and yes, a basic French, conversational one. Yeah, just that. It's Moroccan
Okay.
Darija.
What's your local language?
Yes, it's a dialect of Arabic.
Is it similar to Arabic?
Yeah,
Okay, so you
Yeah, I
have
can
a dialect.
understand it,
Okay,
but I'm not
but you can
fluent.
understand
I
Arabic.
can hand, handle a conversation, but I just feel weird speaking it.
Okay, okay, and then all your classes at
Usually, the
school and everything like
teachers
this
speaks
are in
Moroccan
Moroccan
Darija,
Darija.
but when we like in a Arabic class, teacher speaks standard Arabic because we also study Arabic in our schools.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
we we had to do French for 3 years, and then either Spanish or German for 2 years. But
yeah,
I think in the UK we are
in the
pretty
UK and
lazy to
also
learn other
in the
languages.
US.
Those French classes were never like, oh, we need to learn French because it's gonna we need it for job. It's just yeah,
Oh,
we're like if I know someone who knows another language, it's like,
yeah.
whoa,
Maybe for
you can speak
if
French,
someone knows
or
another language, he
it's
can
like a
stand out
surprise.
and be like
We just sort of
impressive.
yeah, yeah, it is. It is. That's why when I was like the
But here
translator, I
in
was like,
Morocco, it's
oh, look
not
at me,
working
like
because
I'm
a lot of
translating.
people knows
I've never done this before.
one language, maybe two. Some people knows three. So if you know like French, you're not gonna stand out because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems normal
yeah,
to know French.
yeah. Um, yeah, it's there's in pretty much all the other countries in Europe
Hmm.
would speak a good English as like their second language.
Hmm.
Um, in fact, even in Switzerland, they've got like French. Then they've got different parts of the country.
Hmm.
They've got like French. Then they in the north they
Oh,
speak Swiss German, and then in the south they speak Swiss Italian,
oh, wow.
and then they have this other local
Yeah.
language. And so
But they
English is
know
like the fifth
English, I
language
think.
there. But you can get
Most of
by with
them.
English. Yeah, but it's funny because
Hmm.
they could have one of my friends is from the German speaking part, so she goes to the
Yeah.
Italian speaking part. She doesn't know Italian, and if they don't know German,
I see.
then they may not be able to
That's weird.
communicate with each other,
Yeah,
and they're both from the same country.
I don't know. Inside
So
Morocco, there are other
yeah, we
dialects
don't have that
of
problem
Moroccan, the region. The dialects in the north, it's not the same in the
anyway.
middle of Morocco, and it's not the same in the area of the Sahara. So if I'm there, I'll probably, need to make an effort to understand the way people speak there. Maybe there are like different vocabularies.
Okay,
What?
okay. Where do you normally?
Yeah,
Yeah, could be
different,
different slang, maybe different slang words or
for
something.
example, they call, some stuff with different names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, there are a
we
lot.
have different words in British English
Also
to
slang.
American English. Yeah. So basically,
Yeah.
they, they made up these wrong words,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. You guys are
and
more,
yeah, bloody Americans trying to
more.
make up
You
another.
give more respect to to the English language. Not like Americans are very lazy when it comes to English. They like to shortcut it.
Australians even
Hmm.
more so. Australians cut. So, for example,
Alvo.
um, right,
Hmm.
this. If I said, what are you doing? What are you doing this arvo? That means, okay, what are you doing this
Oh,
arvo? What are you doing this afternoon? Um,
sunny.
and for
Hmm.
some coronavirus ones,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
so
Okay.
Sani, that's sanitizer,
Hmm.
hand sanitizer, and then ISO is isolation. But they just can't be bothered
Oh,
to say the full
yeah.
word. So they just cut.
Maybe
Sani,
for
Arvo, McDonald's. No.
Ma-
They called it
I don't know if
Macca's.
it's easy. It needs some practice.
Macca's. It's easier to say.
Just be able to. Macca's, McDonald's. Yeah, I'm going to Macca's.
Macca's, McDonald's.
I think it's the same. Macca's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we call it
Macca's.
McDo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to McDo. Or, yeah, let's go to McDo.
McDo.
It's easy.
Okay.
It's even easier than the ones you...
I think Macca's is the easiest.
Yeah, Macca's. Let's go to Macca's.
Macca's is probably the hardest. It's probably harder than McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's, Macca's.
Yeah, McDo is okay.
Yeah, everyone. It's funny how everyone gives it a different name.
Just to make the conversation like shorter. McDonald's.
Yeah. So, how have you found speaking with different tutors, different accents?
I don't know. Yeah, for me. For me, I like to talk to different tutors because I'm always jumping from one. Just calling someone and have conversation with them. And sometimes I talk to people from South Africa. Yeah, the accent of South African, teachers is so clear. I like it. And also teachers from the United States, because teachers from the United States are trying to be clear. They talk different than the way they talk on the streets, because if a teacher is talking to you as a student, you feel like he is like just trying to use the standard English. But if you hear him like speaking to another native, he's gonna like just shift to another person.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, different words.
Use different words.
Yeah.
Speak faster.
And also I talked to some British tourists. Yeah, and I like it. Also, some teachers from Switzerland. Oh, New Zealand. No, with New Zealand.
From Switzerland? New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. Yeah. That's where I live at the moment.
That's cool.
In New Zealand.
Why New Zealand? You're from England.
Yeah. I love to travel, and I decided to do a working holiday. Get a working holiday visa here, and it was becoming winter back home, and I thought it's summer there, so I go there where it's summer.
So yeah.
And it's just beautiful country, amazing. Honestly, like the mountains,
landscapes,
the lakes, national parks.
Nature.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah. So much good outdoors things.
Pictures on some movies that I watched, and it's amazing.
It's famous for
Lord of the Rings. Maybe The Hobbit also.
This is one of the famous ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch The Hobbit, but
they filmed it here.
I think it's the same. It's not maybe the place that they shot the movie in is the same as The Lord of the Rings. I think the place where the Hobbit live is in Switzerland. I don't know.
No, it was here in North Ireland.
Yeah, because I've seen some people like taking pictures next to the door of that little guy. I forgot his name.
Bilbo Baggins or Frodo. This is in North Island of New Zealand. So I haven't been there yet, but I'm sure I'll be going that way at some point. So this is like a movie set area. The other places, it's weird because I watched Lord of the Rings a couple of months ago during lockdown, and for the first time I've seen in many years. And instead of it, now I'm seeing it, and I'm like, I know that place. I know where that's filmed. I know that. Oh, that's near. Because
the place
I went there because I've seen all these places. Yeah, even the mountain ranges. I'm like, oh, they're the remarkable mountain ranges that hopefully I will go
Oh,
skiing
that's
in
good. Yeah.
next month or so. Um, which yeah, you can
Yeah, and
see
here in
almost from my
Morocco,
house.
people think that
So
Morocco is just desert because all of the movies that were shot here, they show only
yeah,
the desert part. And people who don't
yeah.
know
Uh,
Morocco, they think that we only have like sand and camels. We are not like we don't have big cities and
yes,
cars,
yes.
and it's weird sometimes.
Well, many people think that UK is basically
Yeah,
just London as well, but there are other
yeah,
places than London in the
yeah,
UK.
yeah. There are no, no. They haven't
Have,
been
have you? Have you?
outside Morocco yet. Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say that in every
Where?
place you're gonna find some stereotypes that people are like talking about other countries, sharing about other countries. But you cannot know till you travel there and experience by yourself.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm thinking
Hmm.
stereotype of Morocco before traveling, or just that absolute awful stereotype, which is not true. Like every French person has a um, uh, beret, a
Yeah,
moustache, a baguette, maybe
yeah,
black and white
yeah. It's
stripes.
not like this
It's
anymore.
not.
Maybe
It's
it
not like
was, but
this. Um,
not right now.
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking of like Morocco's like long clothes,
Yeah, and the women
man
with the
with a
scarf,
hat,
they cover their
maybe a
face.
little monkey. Yeah, little. I don't know why,
Oh,
but I'm thinking a little monkey on his shoulder.
yeah, yeah. Maybe like riding a donkey, going to the bank to bring money.
Who knows? Yeah, the one bank in Morocco. No, no, it's not. I didn't go to like Casablanca or Tangier, Rabat, but these are like more of a European sort of
Yeah,
vibe
because
that I've
yeah,
heard
those are
in those places.
big cities, economic cities. Not Rabat, but I would say Casablanca and Tangier. Those are one of the big
Yeah,
economic powers here in Morocco. So if you come to Tangier, you feel like that's European vibe. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when I first landed in Marrakesh, I was
Hmm.
like, go to the Medina. I'm like, oh man, like I
No, it's not
try Google
working. Just
Maps, it's not
don't use
working.
Google Map here
And
in Morocco.
where is
You're gonna end up in a closed street, and you'll find
yeah,
someone there to say hello. With a big knife.
yeah.
So yeah,
I used Maps
yeah,
Me. Maps Me got me there. But Fez was even bigger. The
yeah.
Medina in
Fez
Fez
is
is
a
the
really
biggest.
like ancient city. Yeah,
Yeah. But all those streets,
yeah,
those tiny little streets,
yeah. You can easily
completely
get
different
lost
to where I am.
there. You have to be
I
with
grew up in
someone
the
who knows
countryside. Oh, I did.
like shortcuts to show you from where to
Yeah.
enter and from where to get out.
Yeah.
And if you are not careful, you're gonna end up in someone's house.
It Oh, I remember
Yeah,
loads of cats being
maybe
around.
also
There'll be
dogs,
just cats
street
everywhere.
dogs.
Yeah, stray dogs, just
Yeah,
motorbikes just zooming past. People, do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this?
yeah,
Oh, no, yeah, it was
yeah.
quite
And
hectic when I
also
first got
you
there.
have to watch out. You're new there. You seem to be a foreigner,
Yeah.
and people are always trying to approach you, maybe like to sell you something, maybe to get you somewhere. So I
Oh, yeah,
think
for sure.
wherever you go, you'll find some
Yeah,
people like that. Yeah,
yeah, definitely. I think they're trying like, yeah, come this way, but
yeah,
then they wanted money for it. So I said, it's
yeah,
okay. I know where I'm going. It's okay. Well, I found there. I
yeah.
got
So
there.
it's
A
nice. I
hostel. I got there in the
guess
end.
Thank you so much for this
Um,
conversation. And
oh yes,
yeah, have a good time.
thank you very much,
Bye.
man. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.